In this week's Parsha, in Parshas Tavo, as the nation prepares to enter Eretz Yisrael, Moshe gives them a commandment. He says that as you cross the border and enter into Eretz Yisrael, you shall reenact and reactivate the experience of Har Sinai, and then do it again at Har Gerizim and Har Eval. And Rashi says a third time at the Gilgal. This reminder of Har Sinai. And it culminates in Har Gerizim and Har Eval and Am Yisrael participating themselves on the mountains, standing on the cursed or the blessed mountains with the Levim in the middle, announcing to both sides, announcing to the bracha to the bracha side and the klala to the klala side, and the Am answering Amen. And there are 11 arurs. There's one extra in this recreation of the Har Sinai experience. There's an extra arur. Not Avera, not Onesh, but Arur. And that is Asher lo yakim et kol divrei Torah hazot. So Rashi says, no, it's not an 11th, it's overarching. Asher lo yakim et kol divrei Torah hazot is being Mekayim the mitzvos. Onkelos looks maybe like he agrees with Rashi, or maybe that if you don't complete one mitzvah, then you are Arur, meaning each Avera or each lost opportunity. But the Ramban looks at things differently. And keep in mind that when Am Yisrael is entering Eretz Yisrael and reenacting this Har Sinai event, they're really activating nearly half of the Torah, because half of the Torah is really only applicable during the times of the Beis Hamikdash and in Eretz Yisrael. And what is this Asher lo yakim et kol divrei Torah hazot with all these new mitzvot? And the Ramban says, he gives many perushim, but the Ramban's main first perush is that Asher lo yakim et kol divrei Torah hazot is, it doesn't say Asher lo ya'aseh. Kadosh Baruch Hu doesn't expect us to, especially that we're taking on all 613 mitzvos to some degree, that we're taking on this yoke. We have a yoke on us. We have a responsibility. Tashem hemirecha yom and Hashem hemirecha. So we have a responsibility. Kadosh Baruch Hu says, I'm not going to curse Asher lo ya'aseh. It says Asher lo yakim. Those who really try to subtract, or, right, Bal Tigra and Bal Tosi, or somebody who doesn't, the Ramban spells it out, it says somebody who doesn't believe in the Chazal, who abandoned Chazal. A person who is either, I guess they said, mumar lahachis, or really doesn't bring in that tradition, that's Asher lo yakim. But if you don't, you're not oseh the mitzvos, even on a regular basis, says the Ramban, but you want to get to that level, then you're not Arur. You want to get to that level. The Rabbi Nachman always says that can go until like 99 levels of I want to get to that level, etc. Sometimes we expect so much of ourselves, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu telling us now, always going into Rosh Hashanah, telling us now, strive to be greater, and I'll help you. HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells us so many times how He's going to help us. Sometimes we put the expectations on ourselves, and we perceive expectations of others on ourselves. We're told at the end of Matos, at the end of Sefer Bamidbar, before the conclusion of Bamidbar, right after Og has been defeated and Am Yisrael has gone to war and destroyed Midian and taken their revenge, and Reuven and Gad say, we like it here on this side of the Jordan. We like the pasture here. And there's an interesting side note I can get to, but I'm not going to. But we like it here on the pasture. We want to stay here. And Moshe is infuriated because he thinks this is a recreation of the Meraglim, and they assure him they're going to go into Eretz Yisrael. They just want their Nachala there, and there are many different reasons explained for why Reuven and Gad Dafka want to live here, and more than just Gashmi reasons. But again, these are side points. But the point is that when they make their deal, they're going to go out and they're going to be first, and they're not going to return home until after the 14 years of kibush v'chiluk. Then they'll return home. And Moshe says, so be it. And when you execute this, ve'itim nikim me Hashem u'Yisrael. So the Chasam Sofer says that order is important. You'll be clean from you will be free from your commitment to Kadosh Baruch Hu. Yisrael though, Am Yisrael expects higher of themselves and of each other. L'tovu l'ra. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a negative thing. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, Arur kol asher lo yakim. Says the Ramban, just strive to get there. Then you're not nichal na'arur. That's what we have to have at least the mindset of going into Rosh Hashanah, of I want to be better. May Hashem help us get there. Shabbos.